Hello everyone and welcome to the next part of my Pokemon Platinum ViewLocke challenge. Okay, in the last episode I caught myself a nice little Skarmory and I also picked my starter Pokemon, being Pippin the Piplup. And I'm actually really looking forward to making this episode. Okay, let's go onwards. I also reached this town where I had to look for my rival because I have to give him something. Don't know what, but anyway, I have to give it to him. And he is standing right there. I don't know, attentively studying the blackboard. Hey Arno, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So Arno, what brings you, huh? I got something for you, and I gave him the parcel. So what's this? Score! It's a town map! Huh? Why are there two in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need two. Hey Arno, you take one. Aw, thank you so much. Anyway, now he's talking about how he wants to get the gym badge in Oreburgh City. So it'd be perfect, well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. Sure thing, honey. But I'm always gonna win against you. Whoa. Oh, what's this? Oh? You call yourself a Pokemon trainer, and yet you have no Poketch. What? No. Yeah. What? Okay, Poketch, but it comes from Pokemon Watch. Okay, now I see how it is. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Poketches. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Poketch promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I will gift you with a Poketch. Great. I always wanted a Poketch. Anyway, clown number 1 is standing right here. But first, I think I need to, answer this question. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining experience points? Yes, it does. Here you go. I get coupon number 1. Great. Okay, by the way, concerning which dark Pokemon I should play with, the voting was actually kind of tough. It was sort of a tie between 2 Pokemon. Well, I'm gonna tell you about that later, actually, but I think you already know which 2 Pokemon could possibly be. So I don't know which Pokemon could be tied together. I think. Anyway, what is this? Oh, apparently I already answered the question. I was even talking. I wasn't even paying attention, but apparently I answered right. These questions are so simple that I'm even answering them without even knowing what the question is. Waha! I wish real exams were like that. Anyway, there is nothing here. I thought that there was like a hidden item or something, but there's not. What's this? Oh, apparently it was yes as well. Fuck you! I won big time. Anyway, I got myself my 3 little coupons, and let's go and collect my Poketch, because this is incredibly boring, and I don't want to waste too much time with this. By the way, thank you for leaving all the comments on the last video as well. I know that I haven't really had it online for that long, so still some comments might still follow. But as for right now, there is a winner when it comes to which dark Pokemon to pick, and my schedule is kinda hectic, so I need to make videos at like rare times of the day, like right now at 7:30 AM, which is rather early, but yeah, I have to like be at my work in 2 hours, so yeah, that's not really that ideal, I suppose. Today is actually gonna be a really hard day for me because, well, work. It's gonna be at least 14 hours today because the weather is really good, and let's not forget the fact that today is really hot, and there are gonna be like even more people. It's gonna be horrible. Anyway, let's buy a little Pokeball and go onwards. I got myself a nice little, I don't know, Poketch thing, which I always wanted. Oh, what's this? Hey Arno, tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. Okay. Anyway, Trainer Ashley sends out Starly level 7. Can I take him on, or can I not? Let's take a look. I do have Stab on Peck, so hopefully he doesn't have a flying move yet, but I doubt it. Anyway, now he's like growling all over the place. Well, that sucks. Anyway, let's just keep on going. Quick attack, does that do a lot of damage? Oh no, I forgot about the steel type. Starly, you're gonna get butt raped. Here you go. Take that. I get 84 XP, which is good, I suppose, and I'm level 6. Now it's Turtwig I'm up against. Hello there, good day to you, sir. Let's go for Peck, I suppose, because that's probably gonna rape you. Or actually not. Oh, fuck, he's level 9. But I'm probably gonna be able to beat him, I guess, because I do have a 4-time resistance to grass moves, so even if he does something like Giga Drain, like I don't know, Mega Drain, whatever, I am going to be able to win against him. But fuck the withdraws, it's so stupid. Just freaking die already. This is going to take ages. Ah boy. Anyway, let's just keep on going. By the way, someone told me that I am really unlucky, because Piplup now has a really bad nature that decreases special attack and increases physical attack. While technically it's not that bad, but of course it is bad for this Pokemon because he is usually the special attacker Pokemon, and right now Piplup's special attack is really horrible. So yeah, I was sort of unlucky, I suppose. Now fuck you with your freaking withdrawals, just die already. Okay, thank you very much. Oh damn, 123 XP, I'm nearly level 7. What's going on here? I lost! What do you mean I lost? Well that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing to do is take on the Oreburgh City Pokemon Gym. I'm gonna toughen up for that, totally. Well, good luck for you in your life and stuff. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. By the way, what do you guys think of the rules? Do you think the rules are somewhat interesting? I actually want to, I don't know, give some advice when it comes to, which Pokemon you want to vote for. I'm completely alright with you voting for Pokemon like, for example, Houndour, but maybe you can take into account that I have already played with Houndour twice, and he's not that much of a special Pokemon, because you can usually catch him quite early on in this game as well. So, now you have the chance to see me play with Pokemon that I usually never play with. I'm talking about shit like Ladybug or something, instead of the usual Pinsir or this is just like an example for bug Pokemon, of course. Maybe Ladybug or something instead of Pinsir or Heracross or Scyther, because everyone plays with those three. But there are some other decent bug Pokemon as well. Anyway, that's just a stupid example, I suppose, and my pronunciation is so bad. It's like my tongue is glued to the lower part of my mouth. And that sucks. Anyway, Cricketotch, you are now dead. I think I'm actually quite overpowered now because I've got because I've got a steel Pokemon and stuff. Anyway, so you have the opportunity to see me play with a lot of Pokemon. You can feel free to, I don't know, vote for some original Pokemon. Doesn't always have to be the most obvious answer, like, for example, Houndour. Some people wanted me to play with Absol as well. So spoiler alerts, the intense battle between, the intense voting battle was between Houndour and Absol. But we have a winner. And, hopefully you're gonna like it, of course. Anyway, I became confused, which sucks balls. Come on, just bubble the shit out of this Zubat. Well, it appears that because of his lowered special attack, he barely does any damage, which is always a good thing. Now I hurt myself in my confusion, which does more damage than Zubat's real attack. Anyway, I'm not saying that Zubat is a bad Pokemon, though. Look, he does more damage with Pound than with his Stab Water move. That's not good. Anyway, Leech Life, fuck you for that, and you're gonna die now. Here you go. Good day to you, Zubat. At least you give me some XP. Ah, my Pokemon! Whoa, did you notice something? Skarmory got 123 XP in the last battle, and he still didn't level up from level 6 to level 7, or from 7 to 8 or something. And my other Pokemon is already level 8, and he nearly levels up from freaking 60 XP. So apparently, Skarmory needs a lot more XP or something. Does he? Let's take a look. Yeah, he does need more XP. Look at that. I mean, this guy's nearly level 9, and he's only got 414 XP so far, and this guy already got 500. Boy. Anyway, your favorite Pokemon should be placed at the top left of your party list. That way, it'll be the first to go out in a battle. Oh, congratulations! That's so obvious. I never thought of that before. Fuck you. Okay, what's this? I'm never aboard from my Shinx. Our bond is strong. I am glad for you. As long as you don't have sex with your Shinx. Now, I'm definitely gonna switch Pokemon. Fucking hell, how am I supposed to beat this dude? If he knows an electric move, I'm fucked, because I can't send out my water Pokemon, who is like the only dude who could potentially do a little bit of damage. Well, I suppose I can't kill you like this as well, because Slice is a really good Pokemon. I mean, even if he is not very effective against Shinx, he's still pretty good. Okay, Peck. It does the job, I suppose, and my Pokemon will level up to level 9, I think. That's good. Okay. Well, I get 51, I'm level 9, which is good. And I get 51 as well. And that barely gives me any XP, which is kind of weird. But I suppose that I have to live with it. Now, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Okay. By the way, maybe I've already asked this, but what do you guys think of the rules? Do you think that the rules are somewhat interesting? Yeah, I probably have already asked this, but I would really like to know because I haven't gotten any feedback on this. Okay, you guys are commenting and, like, suggesting Pokemon, which I really like. Thank you so much for that. And, like I don't know, like when the next part will be published, I will always be, like, checking my phone and stuff to, like, see whether some new comments were left. Because I really love these comments, and I really love this playthrough so far. But yeah, I would like to know what you guys think of the rules. Do you guys think I'm like the first one to sort of like apply these rules? Because I really came up with them myself. I didn't copy it from any YouTuber, so I do think this is somewhat of a unique Let's Play. But I'm not saying like, hey, I invented this, and I'm like the best and stuff, and everyone's gonna copy me. No, I'm not saying that either. But you know what I mean. Anyway, let's go for Bubble, which doesn't do any damage. Amazing! Pound is probably gonna do more damage. Yeah, slightly more. Fuck my life. Pippin is losing big time because of his bad nature. Well, that sucks, I suppose. Anyway, I think it's actually about time for me to catch the next Pokemon. I think so. I don't know what you guys think, but yeah. I suppose I should, like, announce the winner of the voting from yesterday. Well, yesterday, from, I don't know. From the period up till now, because now I'm making this episode. It looks like he did get 2 special attack. Well, his special attack isn't that bad, really. But it doesn't really, I don't know. It doesn't really stand out as much anymore as it usually does with Piplup. Anyway, the Pokemon that won today's voting, or this time's voting, is Absol. Now, why Absol? Pretty much, in the beginning, everyone was like, oh, Houndour, you gotta play with Houndour, Houndoom is good and stuff. Yeah, Houndoom is good, but I've already played with him twice, so I'm not really that much of a fan of him. But anyway, if Houndour would have won, that would have been good, but he didn't, because it was a tie between Absol and Houndour. Because yeah, after a while I got like a couple of votes for Absol as well. So the voting results are Houndour, 7 votes, Absol, 7 votes. Then you've got Umbreon, 2 votes, Darkrai, 2 votes, and Weavile got a vote as well. So yeah, I needed to make the difference between Absol and Umbreon, of course. Otherwise, I would have had 2 winners. And I picked Absol because I have never played with Absol before. So give me a second, I will split the recording into 2 and try to catch this sucker. I cannot guarantee me winning in any way, shape, or form. Because, I don't know. he does have a low catch rate and stuff, I think. Anyway, thank you for watching up till now, and I will be back in a second where I'll try to catch Absol. Okay, now, well, I was gonna say, which Pokemon won, like yesterday, but obviously I can't do that because I just spoiled who won. Anyway, let's try to catch this sucker. I sure hope that my Pokemon aren't that hurt. Let's take a look. No, they're not. Okay, that should be good. And here you have an Absol, level 4. That's actually kind of a cool-looking Pokemon in this game. Hopefully he's gonna be a good Pokemon as well. I mean, I'm kind of a fan of him, his stats are really good and stuff, but on the other side, he doesn't really learn that many good moves, which is a downside, I suppose. Now, I've got a little problem. Should I go for another Bubble or not? You know what? YOLO. Let's take a look. Am I gonna kill you? Oh, no, I'm not. Awesome. Now, I should be able to catch you, hopefully. I mean, I've still got 16 Pokeballs left, although I am broke. And although I barely have any healing items, well, it appears that you are a rather hard Pokemon to catch, since, well, first Pokeball didn't even do any good. Now let's speed it up even more. It appeared to be caught. Well, I'm still far from actually catching it. Oh, I caught it. That's good. I got myself a nice little Absol, which is a good thing, I suppose. Rumored to sense disasters with its horn, it became a target. It fled deep into the mountains. Okay. Well, I wouldn't see why he would become a target if he can sense disasters. Well, maybe the disasters happen and they're like, oh, they only happen when Absol's around or something. I don't know. I'm not going to give it too much thought. Anyway, I'm going to give him a nickname, so be back in a second. Okay, guys, I decided to call him Jizzpoke. Now, let's actually take a look at his stats and stuff. Okay, his physical attack really does stand out. His special attack, actually, too. His speed is average, I suppose. And he knows Scratch, Feint, and Lair, which is pretty good combination, I suppose. Now, let's go back to the Pokemon Center, and I definitely need to play... need to play with Absol for a little bit. And why is my English so bad? I need to hit my English really hard. Although that's actually physically impossible, I think. But who cares? They're just minor details. Okay, so I call myself a little Absol. I did lose 3 Pokeballs, but I suppose it was worth it. Hopefully he's not gonna die like in the next episode. That would be rather dramatic, but I am kind of happy with him. Now, onwards to the next Pokemon element. Now is the time for you to leave a comment saying which favorite Pokemon of that element you would like me to catch in the next episode and add to my team. Well, I was thinking, well actually no, I was not thinking of that element, but yeah, fire! Definitely a fire Pokemon I would love to have. But yeah, I actually just made a list with like the order of all the elements I'm gonna ask, and even if I need a certain element, like for example water or something, like if my water Pokemon would die and I'd be like, I need a water Pokemon, then I'm still not allowed to ask for a water Pokemon type, because, well, it's not next on the list. I have to wait until it is. So yeah, now is a fire Pokemon type. Please leave a comment saying which fire Pokemon you would like me to play with. And I actually have no clue which fire Pokemon I would prefer. Oh damn! Scratch does a lot of damage. Although I do take a lot of damage as well. Well, actually doing a lot of damage is also like kind of innuendo, because now he didn't get a critical hit and yeah. No. Well, still it's a pretty good Pokemon, Absol. And he is gonna turn into a good Pokemon. Oh, what's this? This is a trainer. I thought you were just some fuck friend or something, just standing around. Anyway. Scratch, well that does enough damage, I suppose. I think I can take you on. Yeah, I definitely can. Absol is too good for you, Bidoof. You ugly son of a bitch Pokemon, I hate you. I hate your guts. I want to kill you and cut you open and stuff. Anyway. Oh damn, you got a lot of XP from that. Good job. Now it's a level 4 Starly. I feel like I've already battled a Pokemon like that before. Now, as I am leveling up, they do less and less damage, which is a good thing, I suppose, but now I am gonna have to use a potion, obviously. I'm level 6 now as well, which is good. Damn, physical attack is also, like, increasing like a bitch. That's a good thing. Okay, now it's Bidoof. I don't want to take any chances, so I'm just gonna go for a potion and heal up my Jizzpoke. By the way, what do you think of the nickname Jizzpoke? I kinda like it, because it is sort of a Jizz Pokemon. Well, not in the literal way, but it does cause some people to jizz, I think, because he just looks so freaking awesome. Now, thou art dead. Here you go. I'm level 7 now as well. Damn, I'm like, I don't know, getting so many levels now. This is not even fair. And last but not least, we have ourselves a little Abra, who is not going to do anything except for give me some XP because he's just so bad. He can only teleport at this level. I'm glad that I'm not going to be playing with Abra, probably. Well, I don't know, actually. I mean, I still have yet to say the Psychic type, but yeah, that's for, like, one of the later episodes. Anyway, my physical attack increased by 10 points in this one trainer battle. You've got to be shitting me. Damn. Another trainer? I mean, I might as well grab all the XP I can get. I've got a nifty keen badge from the Oreburgh City Gym. Well, I don't understand how you got it, because you've only got a level 8 Psyduck, which isn't really the best Pokemon out there. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm gonna rape you anyway. Scratch sure does a good deal of damage now. Oh, fucking hell. Stupid critical hit, you lucky bastard. Just die already. Here you go. Okay, Jizzpoke, awesome, you're level 9. You've only battled like 5 Pokemon or something, and now you learn Taunt, which is a non-damaging dark move, but still, I suppose it... Nah, actually, it's not usable, because it makes the enemy only do damaging moves, which is actually something I want to avoid. I want them to do non-damaging moves, like, I don't know, Safeguard and stuff. What's this? Hey, Starly. Well, that's not too much of a surprise. I'm actually surprised that there were so many Pokemon who wanted me to play with Starly. He's like one of the most overused flying Pokemon in this entire game, because he's like the Pidgey version of this game. Don't you agree? That's just my opinion, though. Anyway, let's go onwards. This is probably gonna be like, yeah, a tunnel with rock Pokemon trainers, so I might as well put my Pippin up front. And let's go onwards. That sparkling new Poketch, your awkwardness as a traveler. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? But it's all good, you're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. So let me make a gift of this hidden machine to you, and I get HM6, which is Rock Smash, I think. but I can't use it yet. I'm actually wondering, Rock Smash, is that actually now a good fighting move or not? Or is it even a fighting move? Let's take a look. It is a fighting move and has 40 base damage. I suppose I could teach it to a Pokemon, but then he's stuck with that move. Well, since Absol never really learns any other... he doesn't really learn that many good moves, I might as well teach it to him. I'm sorry guys that I'm ruining this awesome Pokemon with Rock Smash, but then again... Oh yeah, actually Feint is better than Scratch. Why have I been scratching for so long? An attack that hits a foe using Protector Detect also lives to the effect of those moves. Awesome. Okay. By the way, about the fire type that I'm gonna catch in the next episode, I would say that my personal vote would go out for one of the starters being Charmander. I know, overused shit and stuff like that, but still I do like Charmander, and Charizard does have a place in my heart. And I would be alright with playing with him again. But then again, I mean, Magby would be good. There are some other fire Pokemon that are pretty good as well, but I can't really think of them right now. Oh yeah, if you're asking for legendary Pokemon, chances are that I'm not going to be able to, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to catch that legendary Pokemon this early on in the game, because I only have like 10 Pokeballs, and yeah, I know that this one guy asked me to catch Zapdos, but yeah, a electric legendary Pokemon versus a level 10 water starter. That's not a good matchup. I mean, matchup, sorry, my pronunciation. This is so horrible, my pronunciation. But it doesn't matter, because I'm Belgian, and I know that I say this a lot, but I can have a bad pronunciation. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Now you're sending out Shanks. I suppose I should change Pokemon, because, well, by now he will probably have learned like a good electric move. Or actually no, he's level 7. Well fuck you. I'm just gonna... Oh fuck, Feint actually only does damage when you're doing Protect or something? Probably. Okay, well that's good to know. That I can't use Feint. I have to stick with Scratch. Apparently I didn't read it correctly. Well, who cares? Anyway, let's scratch the shit out of you. And yeah, but when I reach the next episode, the next style, I'll probably end the episode. And is it just me, or does Absol like literally need no real XP in order to like level up and stuff? He doesn't really need that much XP in my opinion. Anyway, let's go onwards. My pronunciation, damn, I need to end this episode as fast as possible, because otherwise I'm gonna lose many viewers and stuff due to my bad pronunciation. To celebrate my getting through this cave, I'm gonna battle you. Well, you haven't gotten through this cave yet, and I'm gonna make sure that you don't. You bitch. Arno, TB Gaming LP, being sexist since forever. Actually, I'm not really sexist, so please don't hate on me. I mean, I know that you guys know that I'm joking most of the time, but when I say stuff like, "Oh, woman, blah blah blah, now suck my cock, I'm not interested in what you're saying," well, obviously I don't mean this, and obviously this is not my attitude towards real women, but this is my attitude towards women that don't exist, because, well, these in-game characters don't exist. To put it cruelly, they are just pixels on a screen, so if I can say, "Hey bitch, suck my cock," I don't care about that cave, I'm gonna enter yours or something like really sexist like that, and make me a sandwich while you're at it as well. Why not? Anyway, if I say that, I mean I'm just saying it to pixels on a screen. That, in the end, is the cruel reality. Anyway, howdy trainer! Oh, you don't have a single gym badge. You'd better do something about that. I'll take you to the Pokemon gym. Great. This gym is actually rather hard, I remember that. Huh, there's someone there. Oh boy, it's that guy again. I didn't want to... I never want to see you again, for fuck's sake, Ashley. You're an asshole, and that's why I called you Ashley. And you also want to be a girl. Let's not forget that. Okay, thank you for healing up my Pokemon Nurse Joy. And let's go onwards, I suppose. Let's talk to you, Ashley, because you need attention. A lot of it. Huh? Oh, it's you, Arno. You finally got here. You're so slow, like always. But anyway, the gym leader's tough. Like, seriously tough. If the gym leader's this tough, I wonder how he compares to my dad. Huh, I just drifted there. Anyway, the gym leader's gone off to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you'd better go off to the mine. Yay, I have a task. I need to go to the mine and do some random shit there. Well, I suppose I can do that. Maybe I should like enter the mine and then end the episode. Yeah. Okay, so please don't forget to say which fire Pokemon you would want me to catch. Some good ones are, of course, Houndour, Houndoom, and stuff. But then you've also got Magby. Charizard is one of my favorites, so my vote goes out for Charizard, although I know that he is overused and stuff. There are others as well, but I can't really think of too many. You've got like things like Slugma, Growlithe, Vulpix, Torkoal, but those aren't really that memorable in my opinion, so I don't really like those. And if you want me to play with a different starter Pokemon, well, go for it. Vote for whichever you like. Well, first I'm gonna pick up this item. Oh, yeah, I need to, like, go under it, of course. I can't go through it, Arno! What's this? A Zubat. Should have seen that one coming. Well, I don't want you, Zubat, so fuck you royally. Fuck my life. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna end the episode. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and what do you guys think of the rules of this series? Do you think it's somewhat original? Because I did think of it myself. I don't think that anyone has yet to try these rules. I don't know, maybe you guys can verify that for me. I mean, I have done some looking around, but nope, haven't found anything. So yeah, what do you think of this Let's Play? That's what I asked previously. And then also, which fire Pokemon would you want me to catch? And are you happy with me having caught Absol? And even if you did vote for Houndoom, for Houndoom and Houndour, are you glad with Absol as well? Because he does, I don't know, resemble a good Pokemon, faintly. He's actually really good. I mean, look at his stats, for fuck's sake! 28 physical attack. Damn! And also all dark moves are physical, so yeah, if he starts learning some dark moves like Bite, he's gonna be awesome. Now, we've got Slice with pretty decent defensive stats, and we've got Pippin, who is not really that memorable. But then again, he is still a pretty decent water Pokemon, he still has to evolve and shit. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye. And just to be sure, I'm gonna save the game, and this way you'll be able to see that I can save the game correctly. Here you go. And the game having crashed last time, that was actually completely my fault, and I'm sorry for that. And that's also why the nature of Pippin got, like, all fucked up, I suppose. Because now, yeah, his adamant nature is not good, obviously. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.